Hello everybody, 123 Dawn Master here. So it was Matco Wednesday and I picked up one item from them. I picked up one item from Home Depot. Had a hard time deciding what to go with for that. And then this I've had for years except the new grease cartridge, but I've had this from Snap-on for a while. For my Snap-on grease guns, that has the tip that fits the Snap-on ratchets. That's for my Snap-ons. This is for my Matco impact wrenches, and hopefully it will fit my Mac ratchets, because these have two zerks, one here and one here, and the Snap-on ratchets have a different size fitting. So this one won't work. I've tried it, it just floods around it. And it also floods around my Matco air impacts, this tip size. So I figured I'd get a whole separate kit for my Matco air impacts, because I have the, as you all know, I have this stubby, pretty dirty. I did get the boot for it. You can see under there. Get a flashlight, you can see how clean it is underneath. It's a nice stubby. I mean, this is a hammer. This thing is just great. I think it's 650 foot-pounds or something like that, I forget. Half-inch drive, it's got a zerk on the front. Not sure if it's that size or not, but we'll see. This comes with a 30 and a 50 degree grease gun tip. And it comes with air tool oil. And it comes with Super Duty synthetic impact wrench grease. It's a lithium base synthetic, and this guy screws right onto this. So you can see there's the components. It's got that because he sticks it on the wall in his truck. I got that, and I'm curious where this is made, if it even says. I guess they're not going to say. Maybe it will on the inside, but this is a Matco Tools Super Duty Impact Wrench Lubricant Kit. It includes 4 ounces of air tool lubricant, 4 ounces of Super Duty Synthetic Impact Wrench grease, compact screw-on grease gun, a 30 and a 50 grease gun tips for added versatility. Turn that light off for you guys. It's an ACK1. Now, believe it or not, this sucker retails for about 50 bucks, but you get all this all in one, and I know for a fact he said it fits this. And this is the you know what, I don't know the part number for this, but let me get the boot off. Here you go, folks. So see, with the boot off of it, look at how beautiful that is, that stubby. Now these are a little bit pricey. They're about the same price as the Mac stubby, which I really was thinking about getting from Mac Tools when they had them on sale, but I still was sold on the Matco. The Matco put out more power, puts out more power than the Mac. The Mac one does hit very hard, though. Honestly, I feel like the Mac one hits quicker. I think it's a higher RPM, but this is 10,000 RPM, and it's the MT 2765G for green, and it's made in Taiwan, half-inch stubby impact wrench. My coworker has the older model of this that has the flip here for selection, forward and reverse. Mine has the push button on the back, and then it has a power adjustment for torque. And I love this thing, man. This is my friend at work. And if this guy won't break it loose, I just use this. And I purchased this first from my Matco dealer. I don't remember exactly how much it was. I think it was over a few hundred. I think it was probably $500 or $600. But it's probably the hardest hitting half-inch air impact on the market, at least when I bought it. Way harder hitting than the Snap-on. and it does hit harder than the Mac. And then Grossel Rand, and I put the green boot on it as well, like the green boot for the stubby. I know we're going kind of off topic. I was talking about the grease gun thing, but this is what I got them for. It was mainly for these Matco tools. That's why I got the Matco kit. But let me get the boot off here. They fit pretty good. So this one's a little bit more beat up. I know on camera it probably looks pretty clean, but I got this sucker stuck. I was doing replacing some shocks and some suspension components on a semi-truck trailer at my old job, literally a week after I bought it, and I got stuck reversing a bolt like an idiot right into the corner of the frame, like a cross member, and it freaking wedged it in there, and I had to go back forward, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe what I did to my new impact. But you know what, it is what it is, and you know, it's still a good unit. It still hits hard, and if I had the boot on it, that probably wouldn't have happened. But I got the boot, was smart, got the boot. So this is the Matco MT 2779, 7,500 RPM, made in Taiwan as well, half-inch drive, high power impact wrench. And then the other tool I got at Home Depot is the 18-inch Crescent wrench. Yes, it's probably made in China, I think. I already threw the tag out. The tag was like falling off of it when I bought it. But it looks pretty decent compared to the Harbor Freight ones. I was thinking about getting a Pittsburgh or whatever it's called, and junk. Just complete junk. When I was testing it at the store, this thing was binding up, and I just couldn't do it. So that's why I went to Home Depot to see if they had big ones like this. And they have the Crest alloy steel, and it's an 18-inch. This is a big pony. And the reason I got this was because I own a 24-inch Napa, and then I own a 12-inch snap-on, and then all the other smaller snap-ons, and I needed a size in between. I couldn't decide to go to a 15 or an 18, so I went with an 18. I might get a 15 too, but a Blue Point one of these off Snap-on truck, it's black, it's made in China also, runs for about 150 bucks. Black one made in China on the Mack truck, 130 bucks. And for made in China, something, you know, I'm like, I'd rather spend 40 or 50 bucks and get it at Home Depot. I could have got one at Harbor Freight for 20, but it was just too cheap for me, and I just wasn't willing to use it and buy it. So I got a name brand one, Crescent. It's not the good Crescent USA, but you know what? It's pretty beefy, and I like it. So that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open up this kit, and we're gonna take a look. So here they are. The grease, they're not saying where they're made, which is kind of irritating. Oh, here we go, made in USA, to Matco specs. This one, made in USA. Awesome. I pre-primed it, sprayed some grease on the inside of this bag, and we'll see if the tip that it came with pre-installed will work. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm pushing on it pretty good, getting grease all over it. Now we got air. Whoa. Yeah, it's not working. So it's got to be the other tip. Yeah, it's got to be this tip here. I wonder if it'll fit inside of the Mac ratchet. Got some air in there. There it comes. Not working, so it's got to be the other tip. I don't want to make this video too long, but obviously it's the bigger tip because these are bigger ends. Yeah, that makes sense because that end looks the same about size as this end on the snap-on. I know the snap-on doesn't work on this or that, so it's going to be that one, and that'll be great. So didn't want to make this video too long, just want to show you the stuff I got today. A little different of a video, but kind of interesting doing this in the spare bedroom. This is where I do my videos, and you guys have seen the crap. You've seen the tool addiction in the spare bedroom because I've run out of room at work. But something I haven't shown you guys yet. I got a new handle for my snap-on long handle quarter drive ratchet. There's a High-vis stuff. I'm building up the High-vis collection because I really want to, when I get my own shop at my house, hopefully in the next year or two, I'm gonna fill my home box with High-vis. That's always been my goal, and I haven't showed you guys that yet, but not the gear wrench or the Blue Point or the brand new set of Comfort Grip Max screwdrivers or the indexing pry bars in the gray. But on top of there, I'm not going to show you guys yet. Well, I'll let you have a sneak peek. There's a High-vis set of pliers. Shouldn't even said what it is, but whatever. You guys will get a better view of it. I didn't do the Snap-on Friday video because that's all that came in. I ordered 3 different things a month ago in High-vis, and they still haven't come in, so I might as well just tell you what one of the other things is. But I've had this brand new set that was on promo about last summer. The hard handle ratchets were on promo, brand new, unused, 1/4 and 3/8 drive, long, fixed heads. And I asked my dealer if we could put High-vis handles on these. Told him I'd pay for the handles or whatever. He's like, you know, I'll just order that set in High-vis, and I'll just swap them out for you. Then we don't have to go through the trouble of swapping the handles. So that's awesome. He's been a pretty good guy, so he's going to do that for me. And then I got a set of High-vis scrapers that are coming in too, because I guess those were in stock. That'll be coming soon, and then might as well spill the beans, but I got the I haven't gotten it yet because it's on back order. Estimated time is the end of July, I think, for it to show up. So I went with the High-vis hammer set snap-on for at home, and it's going to be awesome. I was going to go with the Master Ball Peen Dead Blow set, but they have a new set that's out. And the reason I found out about that set was All Things Roy. He had a great video on Monday, and his dealer had a new set that I'd never seen before. And I luckily got the part number, because his wife that takes the video, she gets good part numbers off of everything. And it's a 6-piece combination dead blow ball peen set in High-vis. And it's on promo right now, and it's a pretty good price. I know Snap-on's a lot of money, but it's a couple $100 off, so my dealer's trying to get me that right now, so I wanted to do kind of a cool high-vis video and wait until I get all the stuff together. Then I'm going to show you guys. So anyway, try not to make this into a long video, and appreciate you guys watching my stuff. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, and have a good rest of your evening. Thanks.